What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rippin' Packs. Today, we're going to open up a hanger box of Donruss 2020 NFL football. Been able to find a couple of these here and there, so it's time to finally open up some new football from Donruss.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
All right, so we got 50 cards here per box. Hanger box, find 4 press-proof parallels per box on average. So we should find 4. Who knows? Maybe we'll find 9. Maybe we'll find 1. You never know with this stuff. Let's get to opening here. Always use a box cutter when you're using a product like this, because it's a real pain in the ass to open. Oh my God.
Thanks for the advice.
So, haven't opened any Donruss yet, so we'll see what we get out of this. I've opened the Prestige. I got some Score I'll be opening soon. It's in a nice little plastic envelope here. 50 cards here, including the Super Bowl Kids Reporter card. I can't wait. So let's get to ripping. First off the bat, we got Von Miller, who is out for the year. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Ezekiel Eazy-E Elliott, who is now going to be the leader for the Dallas Cowboys, thanks to Dak being out for the rest of the season.
Here's Dalton. Under some pressure, shovels it forward, and Zeke fumbles the football. There's some pressure. Baker was coming, and the ball comes out, and Arizona scoops it up.
At least that's what Jerry Jones thinks. Jarvis Landry, the wide receiver for your Cleveland Browns. And Ronald Jones III, the second running back for Tampa Bay. Kind of the man in Tampa Bay now, even though they have Fournette and LaShawn McCoy.
Out of that medical tent, they're going to need him here in a moment. Touchdown, Ronald Jones.
We got Shaquille Barrett of the Buccaneers. Don't know who this guy is. Most offensive lineman, defensive lineman, I don't know. We got DK Metcalf. I know him. He's pretty good. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Kyle Juszczyk, who finally got a rushing touchdown for the Niners in a loss. Man, we suck this year. But that's what happens when you lose your defensive players and your quarterback and your starting running back. And
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
yeah, we're a mess right now. Emmanuel Sanders wearing his Niners 17 jersey, but now playing for the New Orleans Saints. George Kittle. Okay, I'm fine pulling my Niners. George Kittle. Gotta love this guy. Kyle Rudolph. Are we in a tight end kick right now or what? For the Vikings. Darius Slayton for the Giants. Calais Campbell for the Ravens. Got to keep turning these cards over. What the hell? Jamison Crowder for the Jets, who is kind of like their only real receiver right now.
You can't handle the truth!
Tyler Higbee, another tight end. Okay, so we're pulling some good tight ends, but they're not worth much, so whatever. Marcus Allen, nice. I met this guy years ago. He's a running back. He's a Hall of Famer. You may have heard of him. Played for the Raiders, played for the Chiefs. I've actually met him when the Raiders played up in Seattle, and they played against Bo Jackson. So, yeah, actually got his autograph on a starting lineup card. Maybe I'll show that, right here. Yeah, that card right there. Pretty cool. Got him outside the team bus. Josh Jacobs, wow, back-to-back Raider running backs. And Jacobs is on a roll right now to be one of the great ones. Josh Allen. God, how many Josh Allens are in the league? Is this the 5th Josh Allen? It's not the Josh Allen anybody cares about right now. The Bills quarterback, that guy, not the offensive lineman in Cleveland. Curtis Samuel, the wide receiver for the Panthers. Gardner Minshew, out of the Jacksonville Jaguars, former Washington State Collegiate Project. And I think he was another college too, because he played 1 year, and now he's playing in the NFL. Jim Kelly, speaking of Buffalo quarterbacks, great. Marlon Mack, who is now out for the season, and Jonathan Taylor has taken his place and has done quite well in his absence. Devin Singletary, who could be a really good running back, but they got Zach Moss there, and they're kind of playing with him, letting Josh Allen run more than he is, for God's sakes. Kenny Stills, so much potential. And you thought he would have, been a nice little, second stringer in Houston. But he's not doing it very well right now. Todd Gurley, hey, the first Todd Gurley card I pulled with him in the Atlanta Falcons organization. So used to seeing that 30, Todd. But he went back home. And you're having a decent year. So Atlanta's not, but you are. Deshaun Watson, one of my favorite quarterbacks, who is just, I love watching this guy play, but when you take weapons from him, like DeAndre, and obviously we see the reason why. Head coach gets canned. Why? Because you can't pull that crap, dude. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. Oh, press proof time. Rated rookie of Darrington Evans for the Tennessee Titans. Another Deshaun Watson, nice for the red press proof. I can live with that.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
Buda Baker, which, who cares? Kerryon Johnson, who, well, we'll see what happens with him if he ends up taking that running back game back. Then we have the rookies, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, nice. They, although Le'Veon Bell being there now might, take some of those stats away, but still, the number one running back in Kansas City who's having a solid season. I haven't pulled this guy yet. And then we got a Lamar, nice. Donruss Action All Pros. It's got that nice little bling to it, I guess. I'll find out what those odds are. I'll put them right down here because, that's what you look for. Well, actually, Panini doesn't do odds.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is the card you get. There may be 10 of them. We're not going to tell you. Tom Brady Dominators. My buddy Baram would love this if he was wearing a Patriots jersey. But to him, Tom Brady's retired now. That's what you do when you go to Florida anyway. You're retired. And they keep pulling up more. The Legend Series, Steve Atwater for the Broncos. This guy was just intimidating back in the day. You ran into him, you ran into a brick friggin' wall. Elite Series, Dalvin Cook. These are some nice cards, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've opened Donruss, like since it was baseball in the junk wax era, but still. Justin Jefferson, this guy, he's definitely taken over for Diggs in Minnesota. He's putting his stamp on it.
They can put it in the end zone one more time. This should help Justin Jefferson. Able to escape and get in. Justin Jefferson stays on his feet and scores it from 49 yards out.
Frank Clark, the champ is here for the Chiefs. Yeah. Oh yeah, love this. Road to the Super Bowl. I just didn't like the outcome of the next game. Actually, the game after that, because this is the game they won to go play the Packers, which we won, and beat the Packers to go to the Super Bowl to play the Chiefs, which we lost. Next card. James Conner with that 90 Donruss look. That's kind of cool, actually. That was the crap I collected. James Conner probably wasn't born then. Actually, was he? No, he wasn't. 1995. Drew Brees, Gridiron Greats. That's actually a really nice card. That's a nice looking card. It's like a Diamond King. And then it's time for some rookies here. Who do we got? We got Yitmer Gross Matos for the Panthers. Guy works out, doesn't he?
And we want to pop you up.
Works out hard. Then we got Marlon Davidson, defensive lineman for the Falcons. Nothing's funnier than a fat guy running. Well, he'd kick my ass, so whatever. He's not fat. He's just big boned. Jeff Gladney, wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. CJ Henderson for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It sucks with COVID and everything because you don't get to see their pro uniforms in these, but in due time. Alshon Jeffrey, not a rookie, for the Eagles. Patrick Mahomes, stud quarterback. I don't need to say anything else. Carson Wentz for the Eagles. Hugh, this is for you. I'll bring it to you. I know, because you're an Eagles fan. And, yeah. And the last card is Aqib Talib of the Dolphins. I didn't even know he was playing anymore. So, there you go, guys. That is a pretty solid pack. I got to be honest. Really like what I pulled there. I mean, definitely some of those rookies. The Elite Series, Justin Jefferson, that was a nice card. The Brady, the Lamar Jackson, the Clyde Edwards, the rookie's Hilaire. That, to me, is probably the best card out of the pack. So, either way, that's a great... I'm really happy with what I pulled there for that. So, thank you so much for watching Ripping Packs. Be sure to touch that subscribe button with your mouse. Click it, maybe fondle it a little bit. Slam that like button. Slam the crap out of that like button. And notification bell. If you're bored, go ahead and do it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.